What's good, guys? All right, it's TrippyMELMEL, and we're back at it with another banger. Guys, if you'll remember, just a few months back, I literally talked to you guys about Nintendo and how you could put your Joy-Cons in a box just like this, ship them back for free because Nintendo got hit with a lawsuit. And you know what? They were trying to make up for it the best way they could. How? By sending you either repairing yours or sending you new Joy-Cons. Now, let's just keep in mind here. Don't feel like that, all right, hey, you know what? My Joy-Cons aren't really drifting, or maybe they are, but I spilt Coke in them, so it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to send it back. Nobody will ever know. Yeah, don't work that way, guys, because they literally do test out, you know what I'm saying, your Joy-Cons, and they also test out the warranty on it. Now, you would be surprised. You'd probably say, dude, I don't have a warranty on mine. It ran out a long time ago. Now, don't get it twisted now. Listen, let's talk about that. Guys, I had my Nintendo Switch for like 2 years or longer, and my warranty still hasn't run out. So don't think your warranty is just completely gone, because that's not how it works. Now, this is the box that they have been returned in. We're going to talk about it. And please know, once again, this all is totally free. So anyways, you're going to follow the steps. You're going to get a UPS label sent to you. You can get it printed up and all that. And then you're going to get this right here. All right, so y'all can see my order number. I don't care about any of that stuff because it doesn't mean anything to me. So they gave me my repair order number, and it says, Melinda, thank you for setting up a repair with Nintendo. This email contains information on how to complete your repair. It is important that you follow the instructions below to ensure your repair is processed quickly. Nintendo is not responsible for any damage or loss that results from failing to follow these instructions. And then it says, important packaging note, the shipping box you use must not have any previous labels or warnings on it. If previous labels or warnings cannot be fully removed or are printed on the box itself, then they must be completely covered so that no part of the original label is visible. Anyway, so you're going to go through and check out the repair steps, helpful tips, and then right here, you're going to go down to printing your shipping label. It's going to tell you that you have to print it within 29 days of from receiving this email. And also, when you get down here, you got to include a note inside the box with your name, address, phone number, your repair order number, which you can find right here at the top of your email address. And then a brief description of the problem that you're having, with your Joy-Cons, which mine was, I was having problems with them drifting. And then a lot of the items, system power cords, you're including with this repair. So, for example, if you were sending a Nintendo Switch DS, or I'm sorry, a Nintendo DS, you would send in like the power cable, just all that, Anyways, that has nothing to do with this. Okay, now only include the items you were instructed to send. You can send up to 4 Joy-Cons at one time, because their lawsuit was over the fact that everything turned out to be very, very, just crazy. The drifting problems were horrible. All right, now, it says down here, pack in shock absorbing materials, which we did have to do that, which was like bubble wrap, crumbled paper, whatever. I used bubble wrap, but also I took some saran wrap, like they also suggest through here that they want you to use, you know what I'm saying? So it says so that your items do not move around inside the box. For shipping label, you print it along the horizontal lines, whatever, and it says, and place it in a plastic pouch available at the UPS location, all of that. So anyways, what I done was I literally took some saran wrap that you get from your kitchen. I put them both down inside of there, wrapped it together, and then I dropped it down, or actually I wrapped it up in some bubble wrap, and I dropped it down inside of what was, I dropped it in, what is those things called? The little bags, you can just tear the little label off of it. It's got the bubbles inside also. They're like little envelope, plastic bags, whatever, the white ones. And I just put the label on the front of it and let UPS do their thing. Now, guys, if the screen froze up for just a second, I'm very sorry. Every time I go to record, the freaking battery's always low on my phone. Go figure. But anyways, shipping your package, just read everything, update your address, go through there and do all that. All right, once all of this happens, you are going to see this. All right, it says, all right, once again, it's got my repair number, my name. It says, we wanted to let you know that the components you sent to Nintendo for repair have been received. Now, keep in mind, I didn't just automatically decide, hey, I sent these off nearly a month ago when I'd done the last video, and I'm just now receiving them. Guys, I've got so much going on in my life, with my wife working late, you know, late at night, and then the time we get to UPS, they're nearly closed. My little girl's playing basketball. So there's just a lot going on in my life that I just hadn't had time to take them up there. But I literally just took them up there like probably about a week and a half ago, maybe close to 2 weeks, if even that. All right, so anyways, they wanted to let me know that they did receive it for warranty repairs. If our technician finds that the defect was caused by accidental damage, such as being dropped or spilled liquid, it will not be covered by our warranty. Not your warranty, our warranty. So guys, that's on Nintendo, not on you. If this is the case, you will receive an additional email with details for completing your repair. So that means if you done the damage, whatever, then I guess like pretty much what they're saying is, hey, that they'll give you details saying you can either pay for it or we'll just send them back. Otherwise, your system will be repaired and sent back to you free of charge. Once your repair has been completed, you may expect to receive it back 9 to 11 business days, up to 16 in Puerto Rico and PO boxes. An email will be sent once your repair has been completed and is being returned to you. All right, then it says you can check the status, which, guys, I never did check the status because I didn't have to. They came back so quick. All right, it says we wanted to let you know that your components are being shipped back to you via UPS parcel ground. Your tracking number is. All right, it says please use the tracking link, you know, to check it, blah, blah, blah. All right, so that is that. And we have received them right here. So we're going to go ahead and flip the box lid like this. Actually, I'm just going to turn it over real quick. I'm going to move that. It does have my home address on it there, guys. So you can't be leaking that all over the social media. All right, now let's go ahead and see what's in here. Got to make sure. All right, making sure there was no address on it. All right, so right here, it says notice to ensure optimal system performance. We recommend using only official licensed products, including the original Nintendo Switch dock. All right, that doesn't concern us, looks like. All right, anyway, so this is just pretty much Nintendo just sending out one of their little pieces of paper. Yeah, I guess their little license agreement notice. All right, so we'll throw that to the side, and they come back like this, okay? So let's get these out of the way. And let's see what this says. First off, let me make sure, once again, there's nothing important on here. All right, now let's go back to this paper. All right, so, okay, let me see if I can find to where it speaks English, because I can't read that. Some of you guys may be able to, and that is perfectly fine. All right, so this one is in Spanish. All right, here it is. All right, so it says, thank you for sending your console to Nintendo for repair. Please read the boxes checked below for post-repair information and or instructions, okay? We have verified your problem and repaired or replaced the defective components. All right, now, I don't see anything else that is checked. And then it says, after testing your Nintendo components, we could not duplicate the problem you were experiencing. So we have, and there's nothing else. Okay, so this is just actually written up the way that they would normally write everything up. And, okay, so that's actually checked on both of them. All right, so there's nothing else actually checked. So let's set that to the side. And let's pull out the other piece of paper that's with it. All right, and up here it says repair order number, service date 4/13. All right, enclosed are your repaired system components. This is a statement of repair services rendered, diagnosis and replacement of all defective, worn, and marginal components was performed, including extended testing for reliability per the manufacturers. Okay, so now. Services performed, cleaned, tested, and inspected all components, repaired, replaced, under suspension. All right, there's that. And then the next one says, I think they just give double copies of everything. Yeah, all right. So looks like they just, I don't know. They just sent out the same thing. So they just want to repeat themselves, I guess. All right, guys. So anyways, you do not send the little things whenever you send them. You know, the little pieces that you slide on there. I call them the little chucks. Now, let's go ahead and talk about exactly what happened here, okay? First off, Nintendo probably did not have enough time to even inspect these. And let me tell you what I did so I would know whether they sent me new ones or whether they sent me old ones. I literally flipped it over and I took a marker on each one and I put a small M. So there was an M right there. And so guys, when you do that, make some kind of mark on it, just so you know whether did they really test yours or did they send you brand new ones, because they have updated all of these since all the old batch went out with, you know, everybody complaining that they were drifting. And it looks like there's no M on this. So let me find out that they did not wash the M off. All right, guys. So I'll be honest with you, and I knew that this was probably going to happen before, you know, I even sent it. But they did send me new Joy-Cons, okay? So that just goes to show. And they only put 90 pounds of tape on it. And, yeah, I can't even get the freaking stuff open. All right. So that is what they done. They might have, you know, tested the other ones so that they could send them out so everybody else could, you know, buy them again. But, hey, just want to let you know, if you run into some that's got the letter M on the back, no worries, guys. They do belong to me. So, and by the way, you don't got to return them. I don't want them. Just kidding. All right, guys. So anyways, they replaced it. They did not give me mine back. These are brand new. So, guys, if you want to get some new Joy-Cons just like that, that's all you got to do is follow the steps. Go check out my other video. I'll try to go into the editing and all this on Nintendo, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, and put up the little tab so y'all can look up here at the top and actually know where to go find out how to check out the first video that I done, so you know how to do this step by step. And this is the second video of letting you guys know that you'll get it back within 9 to 11 days, and actually I think it was quicker than that. But anyways, you see that they done the service on the 13th, and today's actually the 20th. So yeah, I got it back pretty darn quick, and they're on top of their job. So guys, I'm very, very satisfied with Nintendo. If I could give them a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely have to rate them a 10 today. They did good. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed the second video on Nintendo. Go get yourself some new Joy-Cons if you're having issues with drifting. I don't care if the drifting is just a little. It's worth fixing now while you have the chance to do it for free. Guys, I'm TrippyMELMEL. Please hit that subscribe button, join up, and become a Rugrat today. Also, please make sure you got your notifications turned on so I can keep you up to date on all these banger videos coming up. And last but not least, drop a like on the video if it was helpful to you in any type of way, or you just want to support the channel. And as always, hey, Rugrats, keep those bottles up. Don't forget the Trippy up. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.